Brian Litzel.
What is up, peoples? What is up, peoples? What is up, peoples? If I am too loud, y'all need to let me know, because y'all know that the volume only goes up with me because I'm crazy, baby. It is your boy MM2K back again with another stream for Stadia Super Saturday. Woo, I've been drinking. Stadia Super Saturday. And I got a cast of characters. I have the mob, trash mob, that is, clan from Division 2. We got the homeboy Chase. What's going on, Chase? How you doing, man?
It's been a day, man.
Yeah.
All kinds of, I was telling you off stream, all kinds of craziness.
I got you. I hear you. We got the homie Brian. In effect, what's going on, Brian? The clubs, aka Club Stadia. What's going on, my good friend?
Oh, thank you for having me. This is gonna be great.
Thank you for staying up. We also got 6'4" in the house. What's going on, Mr. 6'4"?
You already know what it is, brother. We the mob.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, he trying to take the loudness. He trying to take the loudness crown from me. Okay, my homie 6'4" is in the house, and then we also got the homie Projekt Storm. What's going on, Projekt? How you doing, man?
Hey, y'all already know, man. If the mob is good, I'm good. If the chat is good, I'm great.
Yay.
Fan. Oh yeah. Okay, he got his. I'm gonna join you. Okay, see, he's ex Rainmaker guys, and we're all just Hold on. Invite to group. And they gonna let me join. Hold on. Join group. Okay. There we go. X Rainmaker 4093. And then the guy that we're talking about here is my good friend, new Stadia community member, Pablo the Third. What's going on, Pablo? How you doing, my friend?
Yo, chilling. Glad to be here with everybody. It's gonna be lit.
Hey, look. Pablo is now an official member of the mob. We've done his initiation is coming. We're gonna make him do Just Dance for 3 hours live on air, but that'll be another day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
He know about that.
I'm a Just Dance champion, so I got it, bro. I got it.
Hey, y'all, do me a favor, because I got too much stuff going on. I'm old and I'm senile and I'm drunk. So please share this out. Hit that little hunchback arrow down below. Tweet this out and let everybody know that we're live. We are live, okay? Projekt Storm said this is the late night fun session, people. Absolutely. And 6'4's in the house. He said mob life. We also, so here's what we're gonna do. We got Brian. It's gonna be me, Brian, 6'4", and Pablo. We're gonna run the actual game, but I've invited Chase and Projekt in there too, just as subs in case somebody stubbed their toe. Somebody's arm gets dislocated. Because it gets intense on these streams, right? And we got to sub somebody in. And plus, these are of my favorite people too. You know what I'm saying? So I love chop. This is what we do in real life. My streams are like what we do in real life. We drink proper 12, except for me, and we get toasted, and we just chop it up in the chat. All right. So I wanted to give y'all a slice of real life on Stadia. Okay.
Hey.
So Pablo, what we're gonna have to do, bro, is follow you. Everybody else, did y'all find him on here?
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, I sent him a friend invite.
Yeah.
Now, if you go to social, they shooting at me. Come on, man, you can't do this already. Don't shoot at me yet. Don't shoot me yet, baby. What I did is I just went to social and I just joined this group.
Yeah, because he gave me a friend request. I'm loading on him right now.
All right. Oh, that is right. Yeah. Okay.
Portable device detected.
What's going on here?
Yeah, 6'4". I saw your stream too, bro. It was lit.
Oh, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man.
No problem, man. I was trying to donate, but I didn't see the super chat shit in there.
No,
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I ain't got a super chat up there yet, but I'll make sure there's something available for everyone or whatever, man.
What you can do, Pablo, is you can send me a bottle of proper 12. I'll make sure
you get that.
Trust me.
You know what? Whatever you was gonna donate to me, send my brother a bottle of proper 12, no doubt. I'm with that.
I'll make sure it gets to him. Trust me.
Yeah, because I was already looking at trying to get this man a MM2K needs liquor fund. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Brian, were you able to find him, Brian?
What's up?
Were you able to find X
Yeah, I think I
Rainmaker?
sent my friend request. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I accepted it.
Oh, okay. All right. Just go to social and join this
Hey,
thing.
that's real shit, man. Real shit. My brother needs a bottle of liquor, man. Badly. You should have heard the Cali. What was that? Cali Toxic that
he
concoction
told me
you
what
made
was
up?
in it. I was like, how the hell
Oh,
did you
yeah.
make it for Loco, bro?
Man,
You
still
stupid.
alive, man. He's still kicking.
So what
Man,
they're talking about, y'all, is I'm in Pennsylvania, and we're a Commonwealth, meaning that we're lame as hell. So the liquor stores are all closed. What you have to do is call the liquor store and say, hey, I would like a bottle of toxin to put in my body, and someone meets you roadside. And if they can't meet you roadside, they tell you, our orders are filled for the day. So I got to make my own stuff up, which I went to the beer distributor, and I got 2 cans of Four Loko and 2 cans of Long Island iced tea, and I made my own concoction, and it is called County Crazy Moonshine. I think that's what I call it. I can't remember.
I'm like that. Yeah.
or AKA my ass is going to sleep.
Exactly. Right after the stream.
Right.
All right. So as soon as Brian joins us, then we gonna follow Pablo.
Damn, I got clapped already?
Oh, we
Damn,
got-
Snipe.
Oh shit.
Oh,
What you got,
hold
bro?
on, that's not for the stream. Can we restart that?
Hey yo, I ain't got this
Oh,
flex
man.
time capacitor, brother. I ain't got the. Hey, look. We the mob. We ain't Peter Pan, man. We can't do magical stuff like that, man.
Oh, man. The chat is cracking up, man. Shout
Oh
out to
man,
the
he's
chat.
back at the safe house.
My man.
Hey, and then you don't have to worry about the chat, man. You got me and Chase on.
Oh,
it,
I
man.
appreciate it.
You
I
know what
appreciate
mean?
it. Thank you
don't have
so
to worry
much.
about
Thank you
that,
so much.
At least.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that crazy county moonshine, baby. Trying to get a
Yeah,
patent.
crazy Cali moonshine. That is, that's what you call it.
I just got to pay $300 million to Four Loko, and another 400 to TGI or no MTX Long Island iced tea. Y'all ever heard of that? I'm so bad. I walked into the beer distributor and he said I was gonna get the TGIF Long Island iced tea. They make Long Island iced tea, and he said you looking for the MTX, and I said what the hell is that? And he said oh that's that other brand. He said, you want that, right? I said, is it stronger?
Oh, he way over
He
here.
said, damn, is it like that? I said, yeah. I said, you know why I'm here? I said, I can't go to the liquor store. He said, I can dig it.
I hear that.
Yeah, I just spawned on Rainmaker. He's
Oh, you did?
he's
Okay, I'm
across the
gonna spawn
map.
him too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see you right here, bro. Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah.
wait for y'all.
All right.
I'm coming.
Yo,
About
so
to do this
David,
PS26 mission real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
hey, shout out to David, man. David Wilden is in the chat, man. He said, free invites to the mob. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
asking the question. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we got Ashes out here in the chat. He can tell you all about how to get into this mob life.
That's the man. Yeah, that's the man.
He can
Yep.
tell you all about it.
What the hell? If you could
Uh-oh.
see what I'm seeing with this dude right here, right now.
Oh shoot. Uh-oh.
Yo.
This is a family-oriented show. What they got going on over here? Because this is division. You never know, man. You never know
This
with the
dude got
division.
Oh,
Man.
Oh, I see it on your Connect screen. That's fire. Oh shit.
What's
Look at
that?
this,
Oh,
yo.
damn.
Can you see what I'm seeing?
What the
Uh-oh.
hell?
What was that?
Oh
What?
shit, I'm on the rope. I look like I'm pole dancing though.
He's on a rope.
Oh, shit.
Oh damn! I said, hey look, come on, man. What was that? What was that?
Oh, this shit live, bro.
Jennifer Lopez movie when she was? Oh man, come on,
It changed
man.
it. It changed it. Okay.
Oh,
That's,
it changed it?
Oh,
I was
man.
wondering if that would work or not.
yeah,
oh,
that's
shit.
crazy.
Hey man, yo, that's a legacy bug though with these Ubisoft games, man. We always see shit like that.
That's words.
All right, so I got something real quick because Brian, is everything good, man? You haven't.
No, you guys must be too far ahead of me. It won't let me join.
Oh, for
really?
real?
Wait,
Oh,
Wait, hold up.
Nah, cause he's still in DC, so you should still be able to play.
yeah.
Yeah, let me send him another one. Alright.
You gotta join on one of us.
Yeah, just join. Join on one of us.
Well, when I hover over like your guys' name, it says I need to start the expansion.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, cause he did start the expansion. That's right.
Hey, Brian, can you make a character real quick or
Oh,
Hostile
snap.
control
Hey,
point
y'all.
detected.
what's up?
What's up?
So I was going through some old articles here while y'all are doing that.
Uh-huh.
Tell me how we missed from February and March of this year that during the Rainbow Six. Wait, what was it? What was this announced? During the World Championship Finals for Rainbow Six Siege, Ubisoft Montreal did confirm that Rainbow Six Siege will be releasing on Stadia, PS5, and Xbox Series X Yeah.
No, you know who sent that to me in a stream one day? The homie Charles Arran. I don't know if Charles is probably passed out because I know Charles watched every single goddamn stream. But big up to Charles, Charles and Dustin Arran, man. He sent me that at the end of one of my streams. I said, "Oh, really? Yeah, yep."
That's what's
Good
up.
stuff,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
This is a
Yeah, I
great
was
community.
waiting on
We'll be on top of it, man.
I bet you that's gonna drop on Tuesday. Man.
Yeah,
That would be
yeah,
amazing.
yeah. Okay, all right, here we go. So now I'm gonna start some stuff. Devin got the boxes in the house. He said invitation. Look, let me say this. I'm here to start some trouble here. I reached 400 today, and I'm very pleased over that. And thank you guys so much. I can't do this without your support. But what I'm about to say, I might lose 395 of y'all. All right.
Oh shit.
Hear me out. That Stadia Connect, y'all. I'm not going to say that it's going to be whack. Listen to me. And I know Chase might put a hit out on me after I say this, but I don't think personally. Well, no. Let me say it this way. I think there's a good chance. There's a 40% chance that we don't get any super big announcements. I think there's a strong possibility that Google is just using this to introduce themselves to the casuals that have come aboard, because Google gets a lot of numbers. We saw articles that they got 1 million installs, but you don't need an install on an app in order to sign up. There could be 3 million Stadia gamers right now. You know what I'm saying? And with that said, Google could be like, okay, we're going to introduce ourselves. We're going to rebrand. We're going to do some things here. We're going to mention a game or two. But as far as like something major, like a Fortnite comment or something explosive, I think they're going to hold that out till another time before the pro subscription goes out. Well, I don't want to say I think that, but there's a strong possibility of that. I know that ruffles feathers, but that's what this is all about. Discourse, as Chase says. What do you guys think about that? Am I too drunk or what?
Can I ask you a question then?
Yes.
What's going to be the biggest announcement?
Say that again. I'm sorry. What was that?
What's going to be the biggest announcement for?
The biggest announcement to me, I think, is going to probably be a AAA game that we didn't know was coming. They'll let us know that it's coming. They may not necessarily give us a date, but they'll let us know that a AAA game is coming or a franchise is coming, either a new one or something that is, you know, a staple within the gaming community. That's what I think the most we're going to get.
An agent from your clan has
Possibly.
joined your team.
Possibly.
Oh, Static has jumped in.
Oh, Static was.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Static.
Yo, this Stream Connect feature is like really dope. Bro.
Ain't it dope?
Yeah, man.
Yo, that's so sick.
I don't want to play it any other way, bro.
Yo, yeah, for real, man.
Yeah.
I'll here's what I'll say, MM, and then I'll just keep it short and sweet. I basically said that I think it's gonna be a 50-50 connect, and what I mean by that is that they're gonna do a trajectory of this is where we started, this is where we're at now. Here's the games that are on the platform that people are enjoying. Here's some games coming up, and then they'll drop 1 or 2 announcements that we didn't know about. Brian has basically put down money on the table that it's going to be a Madden announcement.
Okay.
That would be that'd be major.
Okay, yeah.
So,
But just the type of major that needs to be though, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we hear about Siege. I'll tell you what would break the freaking internet. It's not going to happen, but could you imagine? Could you imagine if they drop Call of Duty Warzone on us? That would be
amazing.
That would be That would be
the big bombshell right there for sure.
I'm just saying no. I'm just saying I don't want people to freak out if it doesn't happen. Because I think that this is possibly going to be a 2-part series here. Possibly. I think that this is going to be the introduction to the new school, and then there's going to be something that possibly could just really drop the hammer. You see what I'm saying?
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Right. Pretty much.
Exactly.
That's pretty much what he's saying, right?
Exactly.
People need to temper their expectations though, because people gotta think that about E3. E3's like almost like a month and a half away. Like, so I don't think they're gonna throw everything in the basket. They'll probably just have like one big announcement
Aerosol
and then just
chemical
save like all the
usage
banger stuff
detected.
for like E3. I think that's just how it's gonna go. Probably a free-to-play announcement game. I think it's gonna be the Rainbow shit. Honestly, Rainbow or Fortnite. I think they could drop Fortnite maybe.
Please drop Rainbow, but I know Fortnite would be better for the mass market.
Yeah.
Well, Rainbow's got 50 million players right now.
Yeah,
That's not
it
the
does.
shit to stick at.
Right.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
not at
that's-
all, not at all. I trust and believe me. I know. You know, it's just.
Yeah, I know. I was just
Fortnite
dropping
is
those numbers to
still-
back up what
yeah.
you're saying.
Oh, right, yeah, exactly.
An agent needs assistance.
Hey, Static Fox, if you gonna hijack Brian's spot, you can't be dying, brother. You can't be
Right.
dying, Static. Got Brian staying up late, and you done went and hijacked his spot to die. And I was like, who was that? That was your boy. Yeah, tell your boy 6'4" we was playing with earlier with Rain.
You talking about Moss?
Yeah. PC guy, right?
Yep.
We were playing seamlessly with a guy on PC on this game, man. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
Yeah.
I bet he would get stream connect.
Yeah,
he was
he kept
tripping about
dying.
that. Yeah, exactly.
He kept dying.
He just couldn't believe, and he was like, man, you know, and he's good. Don't get it twisted. The man is good. He's deep in the game and everything. But he was just like, you know, man, I got 170 frames. You know,
Exactly.
killing it in frames, man.
Yep.
You know, I'm about to go ahead and go ham on this thing. And we were just working the damn game, and he was like, how are these Stadia dudes doing this right now?
Hey, we got that. These transfer players we talking about the secret sauce. Stadia got that secret sauce right now.
And first of all, it's that Stream Connect, man. Just being able to see your team, and you can just move so much more efficiently. It becomes more intuitive, you know, because it's always right there. Absolutely more tactical. Absolutely, strategizing is so much more effective. So much more effective. I love it.
So you guys think if like the big announcement is the Rainbow thing, you guys think there's gonna be a huge surge and like people signing up?
Oh yeah. What?
Well, so here's the
Especially if
thing.
they announce a cross save, that'd be a big thing right
Oh
there.
yeah,
Cross
if they do
saving,
that, then yeah. for
it's a
sure.
wrap.
I know
Yeah, there's no
where
reason not
Jason's
to
about
try it.
go. I know
Yeah, go ahead,
Jason's about to talk
Jake.
numbers. Go ahead, Jay. I know you
Yep.
about to
Well,
talk
here's
numbers. Go ahead.
here's what I was gonna say. What would be amazing? Oh man, it just my mouth is watering like there's a delicious plate of food in front of me.
This is
If
yeah.
if they announce that that's coming to the platform and crossplay enabled for all
Right.
platforms, bruh, done.
Oh man. Yeah.
Done.
That would be insane.
Yeah, I think cross save too is one huge thing as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
You know,
I
being able
need that
because a lot of
for
people have their characters built up, so they can
Yep.
just move them on over seamlessly. It's a wrap.
That would
Mic
be
drop.
sick.
What are we supposed to
Yeah.
do? Shoot this? Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it should have been already done. Yeah.
And especially if they say like exclusively for
Exothermic
pro
reaction
pro
initiated.
members, man, that would be dope. And they give you all the characters and shit.
Free to play is gonna be locked behind pro anyways. That's kind of
Yeah,
the MO
exactly.
that we're
Yeah,
And
is that really like confirmed though? Like,
No, it's not confirmed. That's what these guys is believing, man. I don't believe it. I think,
yeah,
Well, look what they
I
did
don't
with
wanna
Destiny, though.
believe that because I don't think that's gonna sit well with a lot of people.
nah, I mean,
they've already done it with Destiny though.
Yeah, they did it with
Not
Destiny.
really.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I'd be okay with it if they give us all the characters unlocked. You know what I mean? Like just to kind of make it seem like you're getting something out of it. But I don't know.
Yeah. I
Chase
feel what
has a
you're saying,
good.
like,
Chase has a no. Chase has a
Like
good
the
one too,
version.
but Brian is the one that because I was the same way, Pablo. I was like, man, y'all mugs is crazy. Oh my goodness! And then I heard one of Brian's stream. Hey Brian, can you break it down why it just makes sense that they have it behind the paywall, free to play?
I mean, consider you doing Stadia yourself. Does it make sense to let
Dragov's helping Keener
reload
with his
off the server
bioweapon.
and not get it down?
We need to
Like,
shut
Google
this
doesn't
whole
make it
operation down.
It's
Agent,
also another way to
secure the north
incentivize
side of that pier. Any
Good
supplies the
idea.
Rikers are prepping to send need to go up in smoke. Do not, I repeat,
Hey, yo, I
do
gotta
not let the Rikers get those
a
supplies
chat
off the dock.
interruption real quick, people. So So
Okay.
right now I'm looking at this chat, man, and they already have me behind the 8 ball. You know, I'm trying to keep up, man. But we got
That's
Caleb.
what's
Hey, we
up.
got Caleb Richardson in the building. Caleb says they're signed up.
What's up, Caleb?
Got the modified Chromium app, so I can play on my phone and my Fire Stick.
Yeah,
Good
Yes.
job, Caleb. Good job,
man.
Yeah.
On the
sure.
fire snap.
Hey, Caleb, I
Yeah.
need you to do me a favor. I need you to reach out to, is it Charles? Who was it that was trying to do that? And I could help out the best way that I could, but
Damn, man, got me.
Oh shit.
I got
Down,
Caleb. I
down,
got to find
down.
out who.
I'm fighting that big boss.
Hey,
He's
look at
dead.
that. We got him. We got him.
They got a bunch of
Yo, this is the best squad I play with. Like,
Hey, it's the
all
mob,
the other
man.
players I
Hey,
usually play with.
hey, Devin said.
We shoot people in the
what-
face. Ah! I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
Devin said, "What's this mob, Mo? What's this mob?"
What? Hey, Devin.
You gotta tell him about the mob, man.
Let me
What's up?
explain
Gotta put
something.
them on.
Let me explain something to you, Devin. Big up to the homie Devin. Got the box, part of the PNTS network, part of the
Yo,
podcast I do, Scram Punks with Dirk Griggity every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Definitely check it out. No, the mob, trash mob, man. Trash mob, Division 2 clan. We taking no prisoners. We shoot first, ask questions later. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Check us out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And see, when I hear voices like that, it reminds me of my wife, and I go, ah! No, I'm sorry. Let me stop.
Yeah, it's so crazy how
Let me not do that. That's gonna come back. That's gonna come back to me.
My man had PTSD earlier this man, on Division. He was talking about, oh God, I hear it.
Hey, bro, I told y'all she woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning. I said, baby, Stadia Super Saturday. She said, I don't give two flying. I said, okay.
oh man.
Damn.
All
Had
right,
me doing chores, man. Had me doing chores. So.
Yo, Stadia Revolution. Shout out to the boy, man. He said, "Loving the layout on the screen."
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty.
Hey Ray, I don't even have to tell you what Ray said. Ray is always, man. I'm telling you, Ray has.
Oh, yeah, Ray still talking stuff.
Yeah, he's still talking
Oh,
that
look
shit.
at these mugs. Oh, God.
No, he's not even talking. He's like, oh, shit. I'm gonna just leave it at that, man.
Look at these mugs. Oh, they done woke up. They done woke up for the Wheaties, baby. They done woke up for the... Oh, there you go. One to the chest.
Y'all get there. Asher said, invite incoming at Pablo. So I guess
Word.
Look for an invite from Asher.
And Ashes and Link, there are de facto leaders. I don't care what they say of the trash mob. If it wasn't for me, Ashes and Link found me on the street in the fetal position, pointing my gun the wrong way on the division. They said, "Look, brother." They said, "Look, man, before you shoot your toes off, come on, we're gonna show you the way." And the rest is history, baby.
Had you looking like the baby from Death Stranding and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, brother. Yeah, I was in the capsule and everything, man. In the fetal position, shooting the wrong way.
All right. Hey, we got Alec Kazan, man. You know, I'm glad you're in here. Alec Kazan, welcome to the stream, man. MM2K does this regularly. You know what I mean? All you guys in here and ladies, if you're in here, hit that like button for us. You know what I'm saying? Chariot Man Gaming.
Chariot Man, what's going on, brother?
He says, "This has been a great day of content." And we all agree with him.
Look what we did. Look what we did. We tore that up, didn't we? That was the mob, baby. Devin, you want to know what the mob was? Look at that explosion. That's the mob. That's the mob.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
He may believe he's got the
Yo, I think I just hit 40. Yeah.
Word? Okay.
Not so sure.
Okay.
He's had plenty of time to work
Celebration.
It's a celebration.
Who said that shit?
Chase with his crazy ass.
Hey, MM, our good buddy Heath's in the building. Heath Stevens, man. He
Oh,
said,
Heath, what's up, Heath?
Hey, he said the medical marijuana dispensaries are open in PA, though.
Yeah, ain't that something? Ain't that something?
You know what? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that
yeah, that's
some
oh
shit?
yeah, man.
Right.
Oh yeah, Heath is in PA too. That's my brother Heath, man. He ain't too far away from me, man. Yeah, ain't that something? I don't want to toot. I just want to go. I don't want to toot.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm on a
man,
two.
Nivy.
I just want to go.
Moving right
Man.
along.
You know he ain't no
Got-
smoker. Talking about
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, all right, man.
Hey,
I got some. Oh man, I
So,
I learned a long time ago that was not my forte.
He said, I don't want no two. Just give me some beep.
Yeah.
classic.
God,
Hey, y'all-
6'4".
Feeling it. Hey, man. Late night. You can't put us on late night, man. You can't do that.
Can't do that. Sorry. I hope the kids are tucked away, or I hope you're not in the time zone where it's 8 in the morning and they were just watching Sesame Street, and y'all said, "Oh, that MM2K, that name sounds cute." I hope not.
He's gonna say, "Hey, Big Bird around these
Hey,
parts."
yeah, this ain't, sorry, Bird. We're talking about Tootin' Bird. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I've been drinking. Just a little bit.
He got his cans on the floor. His four locos are ready.
All right, where we heading to next? You know what? Fox might be ready to bounce. Who want? When Fox bounces
Do we go to your world now since I'm 40 or?
you can. Well, it's gonna be your world still.
Yeah, because you got to still beat the New York joint.
Yeah, you still got to beat it, bro.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the last guy right here then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's locked. I have to do Castle Clinton next.
Well, that's cool because you know what?
Over here.
We're showing the newcomers. You know, this is really for the newcomers. You know, a lot of we do this every day for the regulars, and we chop it up, and they love it. But for the newcomers, they want to see some, you know, how the game plays, how it looks. I hope it looks good to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's looking
Right?
crispy, brother.
That lag, Digital Foundry told y'all about that lag.
This shit looking like the crispy chicken sandwich, you know?
Exactly. Some
Oh,
Popeyes.
Oh my God! Don't be talking about food.
The
Yeah,
bun
this is Popeyes.
Not around Chase. Man, get hungry, brother.
Speaking of Digital Foundry,
Hey! Get it right. Hungry.
hungry.
For real.
Not hungry. Hungry.
But
Oh,
hungry, ain't lying.
I got you, man. If you need some Popeyes, man, just send me the address.
Send me that. Text me the addy. I'm coming up scrapping.
Hey, y'all. All right, so we're gonna move right
man.
now. We could do more than one thing at a time, man. So I'm on this chat, and I'm also about to run around in this world of Division 2 myself. But we got Project Kill, man. That's my good peoples right there from Xbox. You know what I'm saying? I got to put it out there. He said he just converted, y'all. He just
Okay,
converted.
word. That's what's
He's
up.
feeling it. He's feeling
Welcome
it right
to the
now.
brotherhood.
Yeah, man, a
Hey,
clap.
Hey, yo, I
Clap.
put him down. I put him on the Stadia. He knows more about Stadia than me already.
Damn.
Shout out.
Man.
Shout
Hey,
out.
yo.
Hey.
That's how I
Listen,
felt
man.
with Pablo, man. Pablo was hitting me up. Yo, I got this set up. I was like, oh, Pablo doing the damn thing. That's what's up, man.
I went all in, bro. Like, I got
Go
the
feed
4K
in.
TV. Like,
Alright.
I had to do it, bro. You gotta do it.
Who
the
wants
right
to
way.
hop in? Because Static Fox dropped out. Who can hop in?
Well, actually, let me give because Projekt. You want to jump in first?
Yo, you can go ahead.
You sure? I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I'm
give
having
you
fun
right.
with the chat, man.
All right, I was gonna try to give you right of first refusal, man.
Oh no, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
Brian,
We got people
Brian's
talking
been
about.
quiet. The leader of another thing too. Let me do this real quick. We do a podcast every other week. It's called the Stadia Initiative. We have our leader Cap here, aka Brian of Stadia, Club Stadia. Brian's been a little quiet. Brian, you ain't got your proper trove with you, brother?
Oh, I do. I have plenty of it. I am trying to...
Yeah, I need some of that right now, man.
I'm trying to take down this mission by myself. It's going really
Oh, okay.
Oh man, hold
pretty
on.
much very technical.
Man, I can jump in and help you, man.
Yeah. Hey, look, this is what we do. We have, even though there's a limit of 4 players on each, for each group, we be doing multiple games and be chopping it up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right, first time.
so okay, there we go. It's my wife. She just hit me like my wife.
Yo.
Just came out of nowhere and just hit me in the face.
Is y'all Stream Connect running or no?
Yes.
yeah.
For some reason, yours isn't showing.
I can't see MMG.
Chases.
No, I see y'all. I don't see Chase yet. Yeah.
Wait, is
Yo,
that?
MM.
Oh, okay. Now I'm fucking about it.
Looks like
Big
the
up to
clearance
Ashes.
got
He
here
said,
first.
man, some late night Popeyes and some Taco Bell sounding good. Yes, indeed.
Oh, word? That's
Leave
what
it. Leave it.
Your stomach gonna be turned though if you ain't vote.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, look,
Oh, y'all over
they
there,
tricked me.
okay. Somebody behind me. Oh, okay.
I got him.
Oh, y'all way back here. Okay.
We got him.
You
We
good,
got
bro?
him.
Send you some help over there.
Oh,
Yeah,
ooh,
I'm good.
ooh. Don't turn me into the.
Appreciate you.
Yo, I had a crackhead try to find me today at work, man. That shit was
Oh man.
That shit was hilarious though. He was like, yo, what you want to do? I was just standing there. I was like, yo, what's up? What's going on? We doing this or not? And he's like, yo, I don't want no problems. And I was like, all right.
You don't want no problem.
No problem.
That's
no
what they
problem.
do.
Oh, man.
All right,
Yo,
so hey,
they a different level.
we got people out here talking about Rainbow Six, man. You know,
Yeah.
Devin said Rainbow Six is a terrible period right now, in his opinion.
Oh, is it really?
I believe that game. I guess with the quarantine name, I think that's what Devin's referring to. Said honestly,
Oh.
there's better right now. Yeah, so I'm assuming
wow.
that it's you know with the timing and everything. So that's a good point.
Devin was telling me, he was trying to explain it to me, but he didn't go into full detail. Devin was telling me that there's some implementation they did that a lot of people were upset about. And I was trying to get him to break it down because I don't play Rainbow Six Siege, so I don't know.
Yeah, I hadn't
I
played it
suck
in
at
years.
multiplayer, so you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played it myself too. I don't know what they would have implemented for people to be like really upset, but it still plays the same though.
yeah, but if he could explain it in the chat, that'll be great. You know, because I really don't know. But nonetheless, hey look, Devin, we are excited for any and all right now. Okay, so despite what people may be mad about on the periphery, I think it'll be a good thing then for them to bring it to Stadia sooner rather than later because we'll be very welcoming to it. You know.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to join.
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
Get inside the castle and look for the
All right.
source of
Hey,
the
Stadia
contamination.
Revolution. Stadia
There
Revolution
we go.
said, put
I
down
see
the
it,
sauce,
Jess.
MM.
Oh, but hey, look,
Put
I
that sauce
came
down,
on Stadia Revolution stream drunk as a skunk. He said, "Hey, look, man." He said, "I sent you this link. Don't make me regret it."
Link TV said, my man M2K. MM2K, he said, we the mob. Hashtag, we the
I
mob.
appreciate it. I appreciate it, big brother.
Already.
We've got a survivor. Agent,
Alright.
go help him.
Jay Smith in the
Contagion
building. MM2K, is this the new raid? He's asking.
Looks like
He said, is it the new what?
You'll need to
Is this the
switch
new
it on
raid
to get
that's
rid of the smoke.
Oh no, this is definitely not the raid.
Woo!
Boy.
Trust me, you know if it was the raid.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is not a raid. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, we be
We
laying
did
with our
that.
hat on our sleeves right now if it was a raid.
Hostiles guarding the
They got matchmaking for raids on here? I'm like, that's
I think they do. They do have matchmaking, right? Because Link was telling
Yeah.
us
Yeah.
that it's easier when you do the matchmaking, but when you got a clan,
Oh, that was
they
Claude. Yeah, that was Claude.
Oh, that was Claude. Okay.
online.
Yeah.
Keep away from the smoke.
Let me link up with my team. Do me a favor, guys. We are on for another 25 minutes before we go over to the next streamer. So hit that like button. Let's keep the raid. Speaking of raid, let's keep it raid like. You know what I'm saying?
Ventilation
Let's
system
continue
activated.
to keep the numbers up, that people know that we're going, so we can go into the final hour strong, y'all. That time went by fast, man.
I'm telling you.
We having fun.
I'm telling you.
Oh, the objective failed.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Hey,
Shit was
hey,
on
who
the
didn't?
timer?
Hey, who didn't pay the bills?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
I know. Yeah, I didn't do that. That's me.
Oh, there was another
That's
switch.
how my internet connection was last week.
You'll need to switch it on to get rid of the smoke.
You had to step your game up.
Yeah, man.
Hey, something else that Projekt was talking about a couple days ago, because somebody
Keep
brought up
away from the smoke.
like with the Stream Connect feature doesn't work. Someone was like, oh, is that something on your end? Like, is your modem blocking it, or is it like a
Is there something we're supposed to shoot in order to get rid of that stuff?
Yeah, there's another switch. I think it's up here. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ventilation system activated.
There we go. What?
Take out
Damn.
those cleaners before
God
they get
damn.
to
All right. We're gonna do this, y'all. We're gonna get through this mission before 5-2, because at 5-2 we'll wind it down so we can get ready for the next stream. But
But
let us know what y'all thought about Stadia Super Saturday all together in the chat. Let us know what your thoughts are. I thought it was great, man. I thought it was great. I thought it was good to see everybody come together. We had some new contributors. What did y'all think about it, man?
We had a lot of good.
Yeah, man.
Ventilation system activated.
Go on.
Take out those clean
That's weird. I don't know what happened that time.
before they get to dead.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like Isaac's
This is
picking up
very
an
embarrassing,
exhaust
guys. Oh, shoot.
fan. Switch it on to get rid of the smoke.
Sorry guys, if it fell again, I'll have my game try revoked.
Keep away from the smoke.
Somebody is breathing. I think it's my man Chase, man. He be doing that Darth Vader.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry,
you heard what I was saying
Where is
about
it?
the
Oh no!
I
That's
was
what it.
literally on it. Oh.
Look,
I think that's what's failing it though.
Yeah.
'Cause I think we gotta press something else before we hit that.
Get to dead.
I swear, because I did that too. Yeah, I did that too, and it failed immediately after I pressed the button.
So I can see this is.
Yeah. Maybe there's something over on this side. Oh shit, I can't go.
Yeah, we gotta walk behind. This way, come this way, come this way.
Keep away from the smoke.
Oh.
That one.
There it is.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
What?
What?
Take out
Oh, I
those
think it's
clean
glitching.
before they get to
It might be glitchy. We might need to go ahead and hit another mission, man.
It might
I don't
be
want another half an hour of this.
Looks like Isaac
Hey,
picking
look.
up an exhaust fan.
Hey, look, the
real.
next content creator is gonna be like, hold on, I only got 3 people. What type of raid is this?
Yo, we was mobbing too hard, man. I think that's what it was.
I think so too.
Power online.
Alright, maybe
don't
let's not
mess-
press the keyboard, I guess.
Activate the ventilation system. Oh, dude's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead.
That's
He's
what
almost
it
dead.
is. We're killing him.
Oh,
They
the
killing
Killing
guy.
him that fast? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, let me do
We gotta,
this.
we gotta kill the guy in the middle first. That's the problem.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Because. Okay, I see.
He's dying.
Because
See what I'm
even
saying?
though he
Isaac's
deactivated, he's
picking
still
up an
getting
exhaust
messed up.
fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Switch it on to get rid of the smoke.
Alright, so.
Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and hit that first button.
I don't know how much longer I can hold out in here.
Kill these folks real quick.
Keep away from the smoke.
Do this.
There you go. He's safe. Okay.
Man, what you doing?
Now, looks like he's good. Oh.
Oh, man.
Goodish.
They on
They
his ass.
freaking seeing him, man.
Oh, man.
Send out a drone.
Yeah, what Broadman need to do is he need to sit his ass down and wait for us to hit these switches.
Right.
I don't know who told me it was Sylvester
Hey, you gonna
Stallone.
hit the button?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the button.
Ventilation
MMT.
system activated.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
He's still alive.
There we
Good
go.
deal.
Did we
Good
see?
deal.
See? It only took 9 deaths. We did it.
Right.
Get him, baby.
See you out there.
The mob is out here, baby.
An agent needs assistance.
We good at killing. We just ain't good at puzzles. That's all.
I was gonna say we ain't good at reading. That's all the problem. Man.
I got you, Chase. Hold up.
You know, we know how to point and shoot, baby. Point and shoot.
Exactly. Here we go.
Hey,
Here we go.
MM, I was gonna say something real quick. So earlier in some of the streams, somebody was asking about Stream Connect, and they asked like if your router's messed up with like port forwarding and stuff, will that cause you not to have like good communication issues, or will that cause you not to be able to do Stream Connect? And the answer is no, it shouldn't, because all that's happening
In the cloud.
on
Yep.
the cloud. It's
Exactly.
happening on your local device. It's just
Yep.
all you're getting on the Chromecast is streamed video feed on
Absolutely.
the cloud. That's
Yep.
it.
And as long as that stream isn't being interfered with, like how that one Mensa candidate did, was like Destiny 2 is laggy, but he had a VPN running, or our good friends, our lovely friends at Digital Foundry that didn't check their network before they did their first article. You know what I'm
And
saying?
the tech guy, too. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, exactly. What do y'all think about it? I know we hammered that over and over again, but for the new people that have heard about it, because they've heard about it, for the new people that think we were just being cultists about it, I mean, what would you guys say about it? What is your final answer on the whole Digital Foundry thing?
Well,
Yeah, seeing how it is now, yeah.
I'll just say a quote from the late great James Green, man. they are who we thought they were.
Yeah.
I'll just say that. and you know what? But I'll say this too.
Hey yo!
I will add this, ladies and gents. They did what they said. All right, so Stadia Revolution and I, we had a conversation, I think it was us. And we talked about the fact that they would come back and try to renege on what they said. You know what I mean? And they did that, and it just made sense because they said somehow, some way, Google made communication with them and contacted them or something.
Yeah.
You know what? He might. I don't know what happened, but if you all know, help me out.
Yeah.
But they did contact us.
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, Google. Oh yeah, Google hit them up there like, hey, listen here now.
That's some bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, yo, I'm gonna need you to correct that, man.
yeah, I need you to fix. I need you to work on that. And just like
Like
Paul
you call
Tassi,
yourself, tech heads.
yep, that's. And look, here's the thing that got me. Why? Because I know I had a very, very brutal stance. But my thing is that the reason why I said that is even on their cleanup, they still got things wrong.
Oh man, I was just about to say, bro. Like, hey, I don't know what's going on over there. They really showing their true colors out there. Cause it's like y'all don't really know what y'all are talking about, man. Cause simple stuff they messed up. I mean, how do you not say Division 2? You give all this praise, but fail to mention that Division 2 has Extreme Connect. You know, like what?
Absolutely.
But you say it has it in Ghost Recon. You know, but then I was just like, come on, man. Or even the Crew 2. I mean, or you have to actually switch the device you're playing.
Yes, manually. They made it seem like you had to do it manually.
I was like, did you guys even really test this thing?
Yep.
Or is this just the knowledge that you already had and like, let's go ahead and say we already know?
And to me, that just says that when John Linneman, when he went to Tresurrector Logic Police and said, we'll get Tom to do it because Tom likes Stadia, that was a bold-faced lie. Because there's no way that someone as smart as Tom likes something and doesn't know that there's a toggle opposed to you having to manually pull it out of one HDMI port and put it in another. Like, that's silly to me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Come on, man.
Hey, next lucky chat recipient award goes to Raindrop, Antonio. He has Bibbidi Bop right here.
Yep, that's what's up, hey.
426. Charles in the building, man. Come on now. If this is not love, if it is love, man, I might have to sing it.
Hey.
Good rocking.
Take him back,
anywhere.
Take him there. Take him there.
You could be anywhere in the world. So we're kicking it right in the chat.
Appreciate you. Appreciate
land
you.
of electric air. Remember that.
Yeah, brother.
Hey, remember hashtag free Stadia. Stadia is free right now.
Already. It is free forever.
Yep.
And new Stadia gamers too.
This ain't a promo. This is the real deal.
6-4, I left that open on purpose. You can come in.
Yeah, alley-oop that mud. I got it. Take it to the hoop, brother.
Take it in. My man Hakeem Olajuwon over here. Take it in, bro.
Joe.
Right. We got Meg in here.
Oh, Megan's in here? What's up, Megan?
Give it up. Megatron X.
Megatron
Big
X.
thing. And we all know you can't keep up with Meg on the stream, so just cut that out. We don't have the hours. We don't have the hours in yet.
Yeah, you try to be like DJ Khalid. Congratulations. You just related. Yeah.
Right.
Isaac's pulling data from the security system. We might be able to construct an echo and find
Stadia Revolution said IGN as well. You know what? IGN,
you've got cleaner reinforcements incoming.
They're just a rich publication that has people that uses fancy words. I've never had hope for them. Like, they get stuff wrong everywhere. Like, I listen to the Unlocked podcast for Xbox. I listen to every episode. Because the fancy words that they use are so tantalizing, but they get wrong the most basic stuff. So they're not a source that's known for being technically right on stuff like Digital Foundry is. So that's why it was way more disappointing when Digital Foundry didn't know that you could toggle between performance and quality mode.
Exactly. That's just embarrassing, man.
That's embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
That's like the most simple thing on the
It's
platform.
so
Yes.
simple. Like,
Simple.
that was so embarraring.
That echo should hopefully give us
Yeah, they look kind of like weird sometimes when like they don't know certain things. Like,
Right.
I feel like they should do the research a little bit better.
It
Yes,
just
exactly.
lets you know that a lot of times they not really doing it, you know, kind of relying on, yeah.
When some of the Xbox folks started jumping in the fray,
City
and
Hall is
remember
just
when
the
they did this
beginning.
to me, I was like, oh god.
No.
Oh man.
Showing us
Yeah,
how
It
far
was
man.
bad.
to
Even
go.
there was even
Yeah.
He's got more payloads of his bioweapons.
Yeah,
Disposal
that's
and
crazy,
division
yeah.
is powerless to
Hey
stop
Nathan,
him.
can you do me a favor, brother? Because that's why I made you a mod. Can you drop your the link to your video too soon? So when it's time to go there, people know where to go. And I'm gonna redo it too.
Detected.
But Nathan Tech is gonna be up next. To close out shop, Nathan Tech is gonna be up next. Stadia Super Saturday, baby. All right, well, can we squeeze in one more mission, y'all? One more mission, Pablo. What we gonna do, brother?
Oh shit! I thought this was a part of the mission. I'm bugging.
Oh no!
I'm bugging. All right, let's do this last main mission right here. Let's get it.
Alright, while you guys are doing that, make sure you see the chat log right here. We got the Nerf report that's in the house. The Nerf report. So if you look at the exclusive Stadia features screen connect. Wow.
Yeah. It's amazing, man. It's amazing, and that's where I say the 10.7. I don't think they got ahead of that messaging. The 10.7 isn't all about graphics. It's about graphical power, and it takes a lot of graphical power to do picture-in-picture. That's why you can't do fluid couch co-op on a console, because they don't have the graphical power that this does. That this has, right?
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
It goes beyond polygon and compute units, y'all. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's just so that 10.7 is definitely there. It's just not, you know, what Stadia's doing is they're working on bandwidth, and I believe that they have the capabilities to do true 4K on everything. It's just that bandwidth would be crazy for them right now. So they're like, hell, like look at this, y'all. This ain't true 4K. Don't this look good? This looks good.
This looks amazing.
You know what I'm
This looks
saying?
amazing, bro.
Hey, that's what I was gonna ask you earlier, MM. When you were on earlier today on 6.4's channel, you said when you logged in and you saw that they had changed something again. What did you see? 'Cause I missed it.
It looked better. Like I was playing last night. And getting ready for today. I was just, you know, testing everything out because I hadn't played in a couple days, and it looked good, right? It looked good when I logged on, but then I logged on again this morning when I was playing with 6. It looked even better, and that's the amazing thing in Stadia, is that no loads, none of that stuff. It just I just wake up, 6 hours later, and they've already made enhancements to it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Ideally, the ferry.
and y'all can see it in the stream.
Yeah, and
how long did that take you to
constantly.
download?
Yeah. It took how many hours? 3 hours minus 2 plus another 1. None.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And someone asked me, what's the purpose of Stadia? What is Stadia's identity? Convenience.
Absolutely.
Convenience and cost. Yes, absolutely. Because look at it. Like, I'm known as being the best husband in the world for stealing my wife's credit card on a regular basis. But I ain't got to do it no more. Yeah, I still got to do it. But I ain't got to do it as often anymore because I ain't got to drop $500 for a console.
Right.
You feel me?
Great point.
And you're not losing, like, you know, like we were talking about earlier, that fidelity to a degree that it's just so different, you know, or you can't get certain games. You're getting everything on the market, you know, with this platform. You're not getting like a budget console. You know what I mean? Where normally you'd have to get something that wouldn't be able to do half the things, you know.
What's up, Heath Stevens? What's going on, buddy? Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. Snow Bunny's in the house. What's up? Thank you, Snow Bunny, for giving support. She's also a member of Scram Punks. And I get accused a lot by the Xbox community for hating on it because I used to be an Xbox fanboy, right? I'm a jilted Xbox lover, right? And I'm like, no, I just share my thoughts. It ain't about me saying what I think is going to get me more clicks or whatever. I share my thoughts. And just like how I shared my thoughts about Xbox, I shared my thoughts about Stadia, where I feel like that the Kinect, my opinions on the Kinect may not be as popular. But guess what? I get welcomed here for my opinions. With y'all, war! You hate me and my family. I get all this silly stuff elsewhere. And that's another great thing about this community. It's not about a war. It's not about hate. It's about, okay, what do you think? Okay, all right, well, this is what I think. You know what I'm saying? And we're able to move on to the next day. What do you guys think is like the biggest, because this event is all about the community. What do you guys think is the greatest thing about this community altogether for those that are new to it?
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely the best thing. And again, just to piggyback off what you said, not propping up their corporate overlord, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like actually just keeping it 100 and actually, you know, pushing these companies to work for us, you know? Instead of making sure someone that they praise looks good. Like, dude, come on, man. That's not what this is about, man.
That's something I noticed too. Like, not one time have I seen anybody from this community talk about, oh my God, Phil Harrison, he's doing such a good job with all this and all that, compared to like what these dudes do with like Phil Spencer and Mark Cerny and all those guys. You never see them talk about any executives or anything. They talk about the platform itself. Like,
the only thing they do over here is they ask where Phil is. Like most of the time, they want to know what Phil is doing. They want Phil to be more present. You know what I'm saying? But I like Phil behind the scenes. That means he's back there working. You know what I mean?
I do too. I like him. He's a good guy. But you know, these guys just keep riding him like.
Yeah, nah, you got time for all that, man.
A little excessive, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Out about it, yeah. Hey, Phil ain't playing, bro.
I'll tell you this. So, you know, real quick before we run out of time, man. So, I've been checking out new Stadia gamers, man. I've been supporting them on Twitch. I mean, I saw this guy last night. He was playing on Twitch. You know, he had like 2 or 3 viewers or whatever. I was one of them. So I'm in the chat, man. This dude was so happy to be like, you know, conversating with somebody who knew about Stadia. So he was just talking about all the things that we love, like the convenience. He was going down the list. And all I could do was really smile. I'm telling you, so you all know what I'm talking about. When you hear people say the same things that we say.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know it's real. You know it's real.
No time, no downloads, all this stuff. These are the things that that's gonna build on Stadia.
Right. These are the things that we wanted. You know, I mean, again, just to talk about the fact that, you know, Stadia didn't focus just on giving us like the 4K. Yeah, it was marketed improperly. You know, it didn't sound. They didn't announce it the way that they should have. But the fact of the matter is, they focused the teraflops, if you will, on bringing us better performing games.
Yeah, exactly.
Versus better looking games that don't perform well at all.
Exactly.
You know, which you've been begging for with these other platforms. People have been begging for this. You know, why don't you just give us a performance mode? We don't care about this 4K stuff. We want performance. You know, and now that we're getting performance, you know, you hear me go, oh, I can't do 4K.
Yeah, I can't do 4K. Count the pixels, count the pixels.
Yeah, like, come on. Yeah, this is fluid 60. You know, it's gorgeous, man.
5 months. 5 months.
Exactly. Only 5 months? Yeah. Come on, man. Come on.
Count the pixels, count the pixels.
Yeah.
These bugs are silly, man. They're silly.
I bet if you show them like a one-on-one picture of like the same game, like they wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Huh?
Exactly. They wouldn't know.
Nope.
If Digital Foundry didn't tell you something was true 4K, you would never know.
Nope. You just be enjoying the gameplay and its fluidity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Because the one thing that you do know is chopping frame rates and consistent frame rates.
Absolutely.
That's what you know for certain. You can see that. You can feel that. You know.
It might be real quick, and Nick did put the link in the chat.
Oh, he did? Okay, good.
Yeah, but I wanted to say, and this is a true story, people. I wouldn't lie. I was playing PUBG on the Xbox today, man, and I literally got a little bit woozy or dizzy or whatever, playing with these 30 frames and below or whatever, man. And I have the Xbox One X, so I know frames, and everybody that plays over there, you know what I'm talking about. It's not just the Xbox game, but it's just like a PUBG game, optimization. but when I play over here, 60 frames per second, you just know 60 frames.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was you that just ran off and didn't pick me up.
Nah, bro, I got you, bro. I ain't gonna leave you behind, brother.
Yeah, wait. We'll do people like Rain. Oh, sorry. It is. I hope Rain is. Rain dropping.
And the great words of Phil Spencer, no gamer left behind.
No gamer left behind. Yep. Hey, y'all see that
Right.
Nathan Tech Gaming put his chat up in there? Hold on. Let me go over here.
Yeah, he dropped a link. He said, I'm hopping off to get my stream started. See you all in the future. Yeah,
Definitely. Definitely.
Right under Snow Bunny.
We just gonna keep popping it out over here. Copy link to location and then pop. Just like that. Let me be a little bit more specific. See Nathan Tech Gaming close out
Explosives detected.
Stadia
Yeah, man.
Super Saturday.
It's running through the cloud, brother.
Yeah,
That's-
man.
Yeah, that's what's insane about it. Like,
It's,
just the clarity. I don't see any compression right now.
let's talk
doesn't
about
look like
let's
a
talk
stream.
about that response time and the controls, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's talk about that
yeah.
lag, man. Let's talk about that lag.
Yo, this is probably one of the smoothest games I played on Stadia. Like
Yeah.
hands down.
Yeah.
And they're all smooth. Like,
Yeah,
honestly, me personally, I haven't really experienced any latency.
Man,
So they all feel smooth, but it's just something about this game, man. It just feels-
it's so tight, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Hey man, when the chat gets ready to end, that's when it gets lit, man. Raindrop says, I don't leave anyone behind. And rolled her eyes on top of it. Then look. Hey, MM, then right after that, he said, no console left behind sounds like a Phil lie to me.
Lie to me. Hey.
You gotta love it.
What they say though, Raindrop, a hit dog holler.
Hey Ray, 6'4" put me up to it. He said he was gonna send me a ball of proper if I did that. I'm sorry. I sold out for the liquor. I did it. I did it for the out. Let me stop.
Alcohol. You got it.
Oh shit, hit him with that Jamie Foxx.
Hey y'all, so hey look, we're gonna close out shop here. We're gonna stop the stream soon. We're gonna still keep chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? Definitely hit me up. Not MM2K Stadia. Send me a friend's request. And if I'm not being senile at the moment, I will definitely accept it. And hey look, Stadia Super Saturday is where it's at. The greatest community in the world in gaming as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I'm just running back and forth. But with that said, please see the homie Nathan Tech Gaming. He's going to close out Stadia Super Saturday. This was a great event. Give a kudos to Stadia Source 2 after the fact. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. We're over 400, baby. And y'all stuck with me even though I gave you my 10 full hat prediction. But with that said, y'all know the slogan. You all have a wonderful, wonderful gaming day. Peace.
Peace, man.
Peace.